Hello, everybody. Welcome into my channel. My name is Roxanne, and this is Alchemy of Acrimony. As you all know, I do glitch a lot. So if I am glitching, I'm very sorry. My hair is, yeah, there we go. But yeah, anywho be whatty. Hold on, let me see something because I kind of thought that I seen the computer get glitchy. As you guys know, I've been having issues, so it might be my Wi-Fi. I might need just a better Wi-Fi in general. And if that's the case, that's going to be crazy because, yeah, I'm probably going to have to look into getting better Wi-Fi. But anywho, this shirt should have been for the last read. Toxicity. System of a Down. There we go, people. This is the shirt of the day or the night. Actually, I just got off work, so yeah. Actually, this is a pretty cool shirt. This is courtesy of my daughter. I found it in my closet. Sometimes when you have daughters, your guys' clothes get mixed up. All of it just gets, sometimes we find each other's stuff in each other's closets. So actually, she is no longer with me. She moved out. So she is not with me in mi casa. She moved out like a big girl, and so she left behind this shirt for me, which I'm very thankful for. I love it. So yeah, no Jack, because I'm not about to drink coffee at 12:30 a.m. I won't be up. I'll be on a good one until the morning and be like, what? Who needs sleep? Let's go to work. So yeah, that's the shirt. Gosh, why am I messing with my hair so much? All right. So, as you all know, I'm a jibber jabber. And as you all know, I get channels and downloads. And a lot of times, sometimes, it just is what it is. And no, all the time it is what it is. But yeah, for those of you that know, you know. So I did put Sagittarius across the thumbnail so you guys can, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius, or also if you're just drawn to click on Sagittarius, even if you don't have any of those placements, I believe that there may be something in here for you. You never know. You may find something. I believe that. So yeah. Okay, so you know what? I did every night before I go to bed, I have a little thing that I do, and I'm not going to share that with you, and I'm not going to get all into, specifics, but um I did have a dream, and as you all know, I get a lot of dreams. Spirit gives me downloads, and there's a lot of different ways that, Spirit leads me and guides me and talks to me, which I'm very thankful for. And so when I woke up this morning, I opened up my eyes to the last thing I don't know, it felt like the last thing that I heard before I opened my eyes, which was, I have to look into, because I put it, I had to look it up. Oh, please tell me that I wrote that down. I'm so mad at myself because it should be in here. And it's not, but because it was morning time, I'm hoping I didn't send that to somebody else because they're going to be like, what? What is this? What does this mean? No. I don't know what happened to it. It disappeared. So that tells me right there that I guess I just wasn't supposed to give you that message. I really thought I was, but I guess I'm not. I really thought that I put it down in my messages. Oh, I'm gonna kick myself. I really thought that I did. I take so many messages. I have like a separate place in my phone where I don't know, I keep a lot of stuff, and I don't know if I just sent that to the wrong number or I don't know what I did. I don't know what to do with it. That's really sad. Anywho, I didn't even know it was a thing. When I heard this, it ended up being a real thing because I looked it up, and it was some type of oil that I guess people use for evil eye. And so I didn't there's a name for it, and I didn't even know it was, like I said, a thing. A lot of times I don't know these things are things until I get up and then I find out, whoa, these are really things. So I, like I said, I get a lot of dreams. That's how I get my downloads. So I am touching my tarot deck. So we're going to go into the tarot. Ooh, Sagittarius. Wow. I just want to show you guys this because, wow, look at that. Are you guys coming into money? New job? I heard new job. Are you working on something? A project? Ooh, this is beautiful. This is one of my favorite cards. This is yippee, yippee, yay, yay, right? When we see this, I'm so happy to see this because we don't want to see this. We want to see this. This is actually really cool. Is there any, you guys have earth in your chart? Any out there with some earth, a little bit of fire, a little bit of earth? Yeah, so this is just starting off the road super strong. So I'm led to say some of you getting a new job. If you are, congratulations, especially in this economy, right? But it is possible, right? Anything is, right? Especially through manifestation and prayer and all that good stuff, or whatever it is that you do. That's keep on doing it because it's working. It's showing right here. You know, the TV shows where they show you, they you won the 10 of Pentacles. That's awesome. So yeah, a new job. This could be I don't know why, but I heard home. You're getting the keys to a new home, a new house. You're moving. That could also be a possibility because I see the family right there and they look super excited. Even the dog is excited. So yeah, that's awesome. Some of you guys all about the money. Are you guys in pentacle mode right now, really taking care of business, honing in? Maybe I also see too, for those of you that have your own business, you're really working hard and it's really paying off. I see that right there. Whatever's going on, if you guys maybe have been down on your finances, I also feel led to say that there's going to be a big turnaround. If you haven't already seen this, you're going to see this big turnaround when it comes to, I mean, come on, 78 cards in the deck. First one out, it just went plop, plopped right out on my computer board here. So, or my keyboard. I always say computer board. I'm like, what is that? I'm gonna put it over here. I don't know. Let's there we go. Oh yeah. So for those of you that don't know, wait. Here I go. Getting confused with the camera. That back there is a painting. I like to go to take the painting classes at they have a local one that I go to, and I kind of from time to time I used to take my kids, and then and sometimes I'll go by myself. Fun fact, I actually signed up one time. This was like not this is kind of well, it was like around Christmas time, this past Christmas. And I was like, hey, I was excited. And I told my girls, I signed up for, to go take a class, and it was just me, myself, and I, and everyone was busy doing their own thing. And I showed up and I was like, maybe I can meet somebody. Because usually when I go in there, there's a mixture of everybody. It's like all age groups, right? I'm like, maybe I can meet somebody. I'm like, da da da, I got all dressed. Walked in there. Wah, wah. There was nobody in there. There was like a little kid in there with her grandma. And then maybe like a little small group of women, like girls' night out. And I don't e yeah, it was like maybe 2 couples. I was like, "Shit." When I say I'm gonna go to meet somebody and then no one there. It's like, "Nope, not today. You thought you were." Yeah, and then so I was, like, bummed out about that, and then I left, and then I ended up at a restaurant, and right when I got there, they showed up with the cop wagon, to start I don't know, I think they were gonna start pulling people over for, like, DUIs. They were already setting up. I was like, "Near," made a U-turn and went right home. I was like, "Oh, man, this is gonna turn into a shit show pretty quick. I better go." It was just not my night. Yeah. I mean, but there's other nights that I've had where I've went and showed up and super packed out and the vibe was good and there was all kinds of people. And so, on this particular night, I was like, hey, and I went several times. This was just one of the times out of the several that I went and I've had different experiences and it just didn't pan out. Yeah, it did not pan out. I think I already told you guys about this. I don't know. Yeah, but I did go to, the restaurant afterwards and actually left that painting class just to get to the restaurant early before they closed, and then that's what ended up happening. I don't know if I shared that with you on the other time that I told you about that, but yeah, that was, like, even more of a womp womp. Didn't work out. The whole night just didn't work out, and I was like, "Dang it. Oh, man." Yeah, so that is my painting. I'm all in the way. "Hey, look at my painting." No, wait, there it is. Ah, never mind. Anywho, the point is, I was doing this to get the camera like panned over here so I can. Oh, there's the Ten of Pentacles. Wrong side. Here we go. Okay, so that is gonna stay right there. Okay, guys. You're like, oh man, where's she going with this? What's happening to our read? She's already just blowing it up. Sorry. I'm gonna get it together. What was this? Ooh, sure, 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 sure. So, for those of you that don't know, you know what? I'm not going to tell you because I tell you guys over and over and over, and I'm not going to explain myself no more. If you want, go through all my videos and find what I'm about. No, what I'm not about to tell you. Never mind. Just never mind. Beep, rewind. Anyways, this tells me right here major life transformation or major transformation with your dinero, with your money. Because the death card could be about, I mean, when you're pairing it with the Ten of Pentacles, that just right away, I seen in my head some type of major career shift, like a major career transformation here. Like you're like, I'm coming. No, that's the wrong song. I'm coming out. Yes, you want the world to know. That's a song I heard. And I'm like, wait a minute. How does that match? No, maybe you're to the world. You're gonna present something and it's gonna bring you a lot of money. Ooh, I like that. Me like it a lot. That's super cool, you guys. Whatever this is for you, take it how it resonates because it could be a lot of things. But I see transformation in your career. Ooh, kind of like getting a raise, a promotion, starting something, on your own, becoming your own boss. Whatever this is looking really good. Yeah, you're going to need a duffel bag, not a purse for all your money. Woo! Yeah. Also, because I do see the family, this can be some type of like nothing bad. This is good. I can see some type of maybe with your family, a move, something in the family. There's a lot of like with like transformation here happening in the family. That's actually pretty cool. You could be moving too with your family. New place, new space, kind of just like starting over somewhere, moving, you know, out of state, somewhere else, moving where you've always wanted to move. Or this can be even, you know what I've seen in my mind right now? Retirement. Maybe some of you are like marching through the the town with your flag that says, "I'm retired, leave me alone. Don't bother me." That's awesome. That's really cool. But this looks, wow, you Saggies are on fire. You're literally on fire with your career, your money, family life, home, looking good, looking real good. I'm also seeing new vehicle. I know he's on a horse, but it's next to the Ten of Pentacles, and my mind said new vehicle. Tell him new vehicle. Some of you getting a brand new car. What's behind door number 3, Johnny? It's a car. What? It's a car. Remember, Price is Right? That's super cool. And then I remember one time I found out, like, because I always wanted to know what happens to people that win those cars. Like, wow, you really get to take a vehicle home. But then I heard, like, you can't do that unless you have the tax money for the license tag title or whatever. And then you can actually take it home with you, you know? This wanted to come out earlier. It's crazy because I did split the deck to this. This is about, okay, so when you're pairing this and this, okay, so what I see right here, my mind, sorry if I'm about to get you guys upset. I am just the messenger, so don't blow up on me, okay? But somebody sees you as their empress and they're gonna boop, 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 boop. They're gonna try to sneak right up in your life. Don't you hate when that happens right when your life is about to get good and then here they come? Ah, no. It's like, no, all the time. Like right when you're having your glow up and then there they come deciding to sneak back in. They're like, ooh, it's actually better over here. The grass wasn't greener. No, do not let them come back because this screams like, okay, we went from career to love and this is what it is. And we want to ignore this person. Don't let them come back. If this person, okay, so I'm hearing liar. They're a liar. They're a liar and a sneak. You know, grass was not greener and now they're trying to come back because they're seeing some type of glow up. And when you're talking about all of this together, this is why they're trying to sneak back. Where's the card at? I'm getting confused. Okay, wait, hold on. Gee, be careful. Don't let this person have access to don't give this person money. This could be also too like somebody that is just gonna pop back in that always does that to you. Do you have somebody that's like, hey, so can I borrow $10? And then that $10 is like $10 the next week, and then 20 the next time. And then so 1 month has went by and this person owes you like $300 already. And so when this is happening in your life, right? Whatever good you got going on, they're going to hear about it and try to bloop, bloop, bloop. They're going to sneak their little way in and be like, hey, so can I borrow $100? Instead of starting off with like 10, they're going to be like, let's push it to 100. No, don't let this person, whoever that is, that's trailing right behind you. No, somebody just be weary, okay? Somebody's going to sneak in when you're having the time of your life and be like, hey, so you know that thing that I was telling you that I wanted to do? Well, I'm actually going to do it. I just need a little bit of money to launch that. No, do not let that person do that. It could be with funds. It could be with just sneaking back into your life in general because the grass wasn't greener. It could be, just somebody that already owes you money, or if it's not that, it could be somebody that's just seeing your glow up, or just in general wanting to come back. Somebody from your past wants to come back. I don't know why, but I heard they don't have a great track record. So take that how it resonates. Yee, I don't know. You know what? Let's find out why this person doesn't have a great track record, shall we? I don't know. You still can't see it, huh? Sorry, guys. Let's keep going. Okay, now you can, because I have 4. So it's the 10 of Pentacles, the Death card, the Empress, and the 7 of Swords. But I want to see why that 7 of Swords is there. Why did he show up and mess up your read? It's like, damn, nobody invited you. Who invited this person? Not me. This person, my brain is like, well, yeah, you're saying that because this person just always shows up uninvited. Is this somebody that always shows up uninvited? They always manage to knock at your door when it's dinner time. Or when they know you have money in your pocket, or when they see you doing good, or when your life is doing good and they want to come and just try to mess it up. This person is always the one that's never invited but always shows up. That's too many cards. We want to keep this nice and simple. Hold on. Let me scoot this just a little bit, okay? Because I need the room. I feel really claustrophobia right now, and I hate that. I just need bigger space. I need a camera. I need all that stuff because this is very important. The shuffle. It's all about the shuffle. No, seriously. It really is, because I want to know. I'm being nosy. Who's the 7 of Swords energy? Who is the 7 of Swords energy? One card, Spirit. Please give clear message. Who's the 7 of Swords and why are they coming back? Who is this person for my viewer, please? Who is this person? Oh, now it doesn't want to talk. Somebody that spreads a lot of gossip. And what does that say at the bottom of the deck? And what does the 7 of Swords mean, people? Yes, sneaky. Ding, ding, ding. No, but you don't want to win this prize. Take that back. Take it back. We don't want this sneaky ass person. No. This person comes trailing with gossip, and there's being them sneaky selves. Fake profile hiding from you behind the scenes, social media. Oof. No, thank you. This is who this 7 of Swords is. So if I have said anything, it doesn't have to be both. It could just be like if you know this person has just the biggest gossip, right? And when they come spreading their news of cheer about everybody else. And then you wonder when they leave, are they talking that about me too? Are they talking all that shit about me too? Yeah, so this person, no bueno. I heard instigator. Yee, be careful, especially with them instigators. Right? They're liars, instigators, manipulators, somebody that loves to just stir up the drama, right? And when they leave, that's what you feel like. Maybe they come and tell you stuff like, ooh, I heard somebody said this about you and that about you, right? They come just to give you that cheer of great news. And then they're like, bye. Thanks for the dinner. And the $20. No, get away. Oh, I hate people. You know what? I'm not going to lie. I've actually known people like that. I've ran into people like that throughout my lifetime. I've ran into more than one person like that. And I'm not very, those kind of people make me very upset. So yeah, the gossip card says spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image and making you the fool. So maybe this person tends to come and gossip with you about everybody else. And then when they leave your house, they go and gossip about, or they gossip with you about everybody else. And when they leave your house, they go and gossip with those people about you. Right? They smear your image. And around we go. That's what they do. And they're sneaky while they do it. This is somebody that if you post stuff, watch out, because this is how this person watches you. Ooh. Thank you, Spirit. Remember when I told you at the beginning of this read, if you want, you can rewind it, but I was talking about, I was mad, like I could kick myself because I did have a dream. And when I woke up, I I don't know. I don't know if I sent it to the wrong number. I got to go in my phone and look. But for some reason, I really thought that I sent that message to because I send it to myself so I can remind myself later. And, that's how I pull up channeled messages sometimes. It's either in my notes or I send it to myself because there's a whole link and I have to read it. So that's what that was. It was a whole link and I had to read it. And so when I went in there, it wasn't there. And I thought, okay, so I'm telling you, well, maybe Spirit didn't want you guys to hear that. But I'm like, no, I know he did, because that what I dreamed about, I didn't even know it was a thing until I looked it up, and I was like, it is a thing. And I did say, I'm pretty sure I told you guys it was in reference to the evil eye. This is evil eye right here. This person, because you know how I'm saying, be careful what you post, because this person watches. They lie in wait and watch. Maybe they smile in your face when they come to you and they act like everything's all good, but they really don't like you, or they have it out for you. It's evil eye. They're sending you a lot of that evil eye. Well, anyways, the reason I'm saying all this is because when I woke up this morning, the last thing that I remember hearing when I woke up from my sleep was angel. Oh gosh, I don't even know how to say it. It's in my dream. See, and this is the thing. When I get downloads like that in my dream, I have to really hurry up and put it down, because if not, it will get lost in the sauce. But it was about a gemstone that you can use to infuse an oil, like okay. From what I remember reading, it was an oil infused gemstone for evil eye. It was a specific gemstone that they use, but the gemstone could be used for evil eye. And it's something about a cat, like the cat's eye, the cat's eye oil or something like that. Oh, I'm going to kick myself because I'm chopping it so bad. If you guys are into oils and gemstones and you know what I'm talking about when I say something about the cat's eye oil or angel, I'm so mad at myself. I could just kick myself. It was, oh gosh. Let me ask. Hold on one sec, because it's going to bother me. Gemini, what is that oil? It's infused with a gemstone that wards off evil eye, and it has the cat's eye, or it's called cat's eye or something like that. What is that? Let's see if it'll.
In folk magic and hoodoo traditions, this oil is often infused with a cat's eye chrysoberyl or a Shiva shell, sometimes called a Pacific cat's eye, to mirror the unblinking gaze. It is specifically crafted to deflect the evil eye, return negativity to its sender, and provide a layer of psychic protection.
There it is. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Because I was like, no, because it will bother me till, no end. And I didn't want to let you guys down like that. Yeah. So this was the last thing that I heard when I woke up from my dream, and I was like, what is that? I've never heard of that before. And I didn't even know it was a thing. I just type in what I hear in my dreams or what I see, and then I dig a little deep, just to find out what this is for you guys. So yeah, I did ask. Channeling for Sagittarius, what do they need to know? And so you guys need to know about this person, because this is why you would need that specific infused oil. So cat's eye oil. Okay, wait, let's take it back to the beginning. You're likely thinking of cat's eye oil. In folk magic and hoodoo tradition, the oil is often infused with a cat's eye chrysoberyl or Shiva shell, sometimes called a Pacific cat's eye, to mirror the unblinking gaze. It's specifically crafted to deflect the evil eye, return negativity to its sender, and provide a layer of psychic protection. Okay? That's cool. Okay, so just for an added layer of protection, fun fact, hyssop or rue, it's a traditional herbs for purification and breaking hexes. Then we got lemongrass to clear away crossed energy, and then essential oils, often peppermint or camphor for a cleansing scent. If you're looking for a specific brand, many metaphysical shops sell it under the name Cat's Eye Protection Oil. So that was very important for you guys. Thank you, Spirit, because Spirit really came in clutch. Yeah, because I know what I heard right before I woke up, and even in my dream when I heard it, I was kind of like, what? Like, what is that? Like, even in my dream, I had felt like hearing that. Why am I hearing that? Like, what is that? And so literally I woke up. And so, of course, I have to hurry up with this because if not, it'll get lost in the sauce, like I said. But thank God it didn't. So, yeah, this person, look into that cat's eye oil, okay? Let's get that away from the good cards. I don't want it. I don't want it messing up your good karma here. This is great. Glow up, self-transformation, finances, career. Good, right? We got to get away from whatever's over there and whoever wants to mess that up for you. We don't want to, we want to protect and guard, ourselves constantly. Always protect ourselves constantly, okay? Because there are a lot of people, unfortunately, out there like that, where they smile in your face, and then when they walk away, they're sending you that evil eye. I'm very thirsty. I had a rough time at work. I was running around everywhere. And so let's just do this. So that seems more to me like maybe not so much love. It could be somebody that you see as just maybe one of those friends that it's like you're a nice person to say, okay, they're my friend, but there's things about them that make you feel a little like you side-eye them. Well, you should, because that's, it's one of those friends that they're not truly a friend, right? Friend is like something everybody throws around so loosely. It's hard when you think about it to actually find a friend. Friends are very hard to find, As a matter of fact, they're not, it's very, very hard to find a friend. Because a friend, if you look up the meaning, I think a lot of us have more, if anything, the acquaintances rather than friends, Okay, so my hand gravitated to the thing, but the box is empty, so we're gonna go here. All right, Sag, looking great. Looking really great. But yes, I encourage you, get that cat's eye oil. Ward off whatever that is right there. Eesh. Woo! Sexual chemistry. There we go. Okay. Well, with that Empress card, right? Looking all good. Looking all good. Ooh. You're like, hey, I know I look good. That's awesome. This is actually happy, happy, joy, joy. I love that. Okay, Empress. I see ya. I see ya. All right. What else do we have? Sexual chemistry. Ooh, somebody finds you really attractive. That's what I feel led to say. And if you don't have anybody that you are currently seeing, this is somebody that, I don't know. I actually feel led to say when you people you're making people look. I'm hearing pretty woman walking down the street. Pretty woman, the kind I like to meet. Pretty woman. Yeah. Awesome. Looking good. You're turning heads. That's also what I'm hearing. All right, we're going to pick the bottom of the deck here. Aw, sacred friendship. Ooh. So maybe there's a possibility some type of sacred friendship. Oh, I hope this isn't this friend that's actually a sly little fox and you think they're your friend and they're really not. I don't know. It can be either way. Right under that, though, there's beautiful possibilities, but I don't know. I don't want to skip too far ahead. I kind of want to take it one card at a time and see. Maybe, I don't know if that's somebody you view as a friend. Let's see. Who is this sacred friendship, please? Is this the Seven of Swords, or is this somebody? Oh. Sacred friendship. Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that's super, super like just, ooh. This is somebody that they're not revealing to you at all. When I'm looking at this card, I'm seeing the blindfold. This is somebody that is around you, maybe possibly at work, that you see as a friend, and maybe they're feeling some kind of way about you. They look at you and they're like, you pass by them and you're like, hi, and they're all, thank you. Have you ever done that before? You're so nervous. Someone's like, hey, how are you? And you're like, thank you. I mean, hi. Oh my goodness. I've done that before, where I've slipped with my words and said something completely like just not. Are you guys itchy? I'm feeling itchy right now, and there's no reason for that. I just took a shower. You guys have dry skin? Put lotion on yourselves. Put some lotion. I put lotion like literally all over myself after every shower because I cannot. It's just I have to, because if I don't, I just don't feel right. It's like how everybody has their thing when they get out of the shower. They, have a specific system. That's in my system. Yes. Hey, there's the word, right? System. Okay. So, anywho, the point is getting back to this person. This is somebody that you do not see at all, but they're not making any moves with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And then you have the Eight of Swords, right? But I'm seeing the imagery here. This person has 1 foot on land and 1 foot on water. They're not realizing that, hey, it's kind of like, to me, I think your intuition kind of tells you when you see this person, like they kind of may like you a little bit more than just a friend. But when they see you, they see like fireworks go off. Sacred friendship. But they are absolutely not making any moves. But like I said, with the pentacle being there, this is probably somebody that you see at work. Every day you probably pass them by and you realize like this person is probably watching you walk away. So just FYI, don't have toilet paper hanging from the back of your feet or your dress. I've actually done that at a concert. Those bathrooms are so damn dirty. I walked out and I had a string of toilet paper hanging from my back of my foot, and I was like, oh, damn it. It's okay though. Everybody was too drunk to tell. By the time I figured it out, I don't even think anybody cared or noticed. Who cares anyway? Yeah, so somebody, you just don't know. And I don't think you see what's coming, but eventually he's gonna come towards, he or she. I don't know why, but I'm seeing a Christmas hat. Who knows? This person, they don't want me to talk. I wanted to choke right now. They're like, shut up. Don't tell on me. Wow, this is somebody that really like watches you from afar. Maybe they try to kind of show up. Like if you're in the break room, they show up in the break room. Maybe they work on the 5th floor and you're on the 2nd and you're like, why are you in my break room? You work on the 5th floor. It's like, I don't know. They just really have the hots for you, whoever this is. It's a sacred friendship though. So maybe this is somebody that you do view as a friend, or maybe this is somebody that when you get to know them a little better, it's going to be like one of those friends turn lovers type thing. And that's one of the best relationships, in my opinion, where you start off as friends and, and you end up as lovers. not everybody can do that, and I'm aware of that. I know there's some people that, they've had friends since high school, maybe, like, oh, and they consider that like, it's more like my brother. But this kind of feels like somebody you've met along the way, like I think at work, because I'm the Pentacles. This is somebody that, maybe they're already a friend, but they don't, there's nothing, no sexual talk or jokes or none of that. They're very respectful, polite, friend energy. They keep it as friends. Maybe you've actually, like hung out with this person after work, or, like, how sometimes people get together after work and they go hang out at a bar or a restaurant or whatever. And there was never any like, maybe this, I'm hearing that they feel like you could just be too good for them. Some type of insecurity with this person. And it's really putting them in that slow moving energy where they're just kind of like at a halt. It's like, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Every day they fight in their brain when they see you. Should I walk up to this person or should I not? Okay, and so I'm looking for, here we go. You have something very special with this person, an unbreakable bond forged in respect and understanding to be treasured and nurtured. Friendship's the strongest foundation to build any type of relationship on. There it is, people. Focus on building that friendship. So when this person does get the courage to come towards you, it's going to be one of those friends turns into lovers. It's going to be on and popping. Wow, that's awesome, Saggies. You guys are really in that fire, just owning the fire energy, right? Just owning it. That's awesome. You guys have a really cool read. Wow. I'm so amazed. Yeah, because I don't know if you guys watched my last read, Chat and Toxic Love read. Says it all. My shirt says it all. Toxicity. I have this upside down. Actually, this was a scary deck that just spoke toxicity. Actually, multiple decks. I think I pulled from like three or four different ones. Yeah, so let's see. What other mass? Did any of you guys go to mass for Easter? Why did I say mass? Mass. What other messages are out there for my Saggies? Ooh, a couple came out. Enlightened for 4 hours. Oh gosh, don't come out again. This was when I split the deck. That's how it all started. It was this card. Enlightened for 4 hours. Reality check. Oh my goodness, sorry. I just got off work. Spiritual high. Enlightened for 4 hours. Trying not to lose it. Tension, suppressed rage, and pressure. That reminds me of like when you're at work and you're just trying. Maybe this is the whole why. You're enlightened for 4 hours and then you have a reality check, and that's your reality check. You're like, ugh. Then you remember where you're at. Like, damn, I'm at work. This is why I'm so pissed. Maybe somebody just really puts you in that. And every day you try to get in this enlightenment energy where you're like, okay. Yeah, I'm getting that movie with Jennifer Lopez. Monster-in-Law. She's in the bathroom. Holy Spirit with the feather. The bird feather, and her hair looks like a, what does she tell her? You look like fix your hair. You look like a damn cockatoo. She's in the bathroom, like, because the son's like, we're going to get married. And she's so pissed off. And she's like, Holy Spirit, shed some light. Or I don't know. She said something like that. She was sitting on the bathroom floor. And then she decided to get up and grab a bottle of cough medicine and she needed a drink. She was like, forget the spiritual stuff. I need a hard liquor. And I guess her assistant was like, No, not for you. We're gonna hide this. That's what it reminds me of, Monster-in-Law. If you guys haven't seen it, I highly encourage you to do that. That is like one of my most favorite movies ever because I resonate so well with that. Well, I used to. Thank God I don't anymore. But my life did at one point resonate with that type of monster-in-law. Oopsie, did I just say that? Yes, I did. Over explaining everything, anxiety, insecurity, and rambling. When I'm seeing this, I'm seeing whoever this secret person is that isn't approaching you. But I see this as your little friend. This is what they turn into, one ball of anxiety and insecurity. Remember, I told you this person's not coming towards you because some type of insecurity, kind of almost like they see you as like, oh, she's just too good for me. I don't have a chance. And then what's the other one? Rambling. Maybe they ramble when they see you. Remember, I told you in the beginning, like, you probably tell them hi, and they're like, "You're welcome." Like, what? Okay, welcome to. Oh my goodness! I think that's how your little secret friend over here feels about you. You make them feel this. You got them sweating and everything. Like, huh, here she comes. Their brain says hide. But at the same time, they're like, nope, wait a minute. I just remembered. I came all the way up to the 5th floor to come and see this person. I can't hide. Yeah, so whoever this person, oh, bing. Maybe when this person comes around, you're like, please. Please, 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 spirit. Not today, Satan. Because you already know what's going to happen when this person comes around. They're going to start their shit and you don't want to hear it. You're like, ugh. So maybe that's what that is. It could be work or it could be because you already know what this person's coming with and this person's going to make you lose it. Yeah. Wow. Makes so much sense. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh no, this is what you want to do to that person. Like, okay, get out of here. Get out of my house and I'm going to block you. Yes, I'm going to put that over there right on top of that gossipy little person. Okay, so Sag, I feel like I don't even want to pull any more tarot because that's a cute little read there for somebody. Somebody's going to resonate with that bundle of goodness, beautiful possibilities, bottom of the deck. Man, I'm seeing that for your 10 of Pentacles. A lot of beautiful possibilities for you up ahead. Whatever you're building for yourself or whatever new that you got going on in your life, your career, you got a lot of abundance there, and I see it, and that's awesome. Something, what is that? Maybe you search the branches for what is only in the roots. Go deeper, look elsewhere. You need more. I kind of feel like seeing this. Go deeper, look elsewhere. You need more. I kind of feel like for that, that's the reason for your transformation. I think you just kind of, I don't know, you just really had this glow up with everything, your career, yourself, life in general, because you did search and you went deeper with yourself. I think you went through a lot of, like, when people go through a glow up, it's because they're going through, a major life change, a transformation, because they're healing in some type of a way. And so that right there is like, maybe you just went deeper with everything and said, okay, you look within yourself and you said, these are the things I don't like about myself that we're going to fix. And so every time you went in and healed yourself, you just went in a little deeper and a little deeper. But the outcome was beautiful because you kept going and that was your outcome. Major life transformation for you. Empress energy. It wasn't surface level stuff. You really like went hard. And so thus your glow up, your major life transformation. What's at the bottom of the deck? You've seen my descent, now watch my rising. Ooh. My tattoo. My tattoo says still I rise. And that's what you're doing. Still I rise. And I got that because it was another meaning for, like, you know, a lot of people try to knock me down. But guess what? I get back up because why? Still, after all that, I rise. That's right. That's right. Ooh, that Empress energy. What does that say? Empress. That's right. Don't let nobody get you down. I heard that song in my head. Don't let no one get you down. And if they do, I'll be around. That's a good one. Don't let no one. All right. That was awesome. Wait, did I even finish reading that parachute card? I kind of just like, sorry, my brain works kind of fast, and I just, now watch my rising, breakthrough, success, overcoming all obstacles. Boom. That's it. Oh, that's all this. Breakthrough, success. There's your success, overcoming all obstacles. So whoever this Seven of Swords, this could be somebody that was really trying to smear your image, right? This could be people that you thought were, you know, your people. Take also that if that resonates for you. This could be, you know, you thought these were your people. And in the end, these are the ones that were trying to get you down. But you said, you know what? Maybe you went through something pretty heavy in your life and you came out huge, like on top. Like, nope, ain't nobody gonna get me down. You guys thought you were gonna watch my fall, but nope. You're gonna watch my rise. Oh, I love that. Oof, I love. I love that. Getting the chills. That's a really good energy right there, you guys. Let's get an angel number. I'm feeling called to give you an angel number. What are your spirits have, and your guides and your angels, if that's what you believe in? But you must, because you're here, right? This one's poking me. There it is. Transformation. Change. You went through some big life change. There it is. Right? Let's see what that is. Angel whispers, change happens outside your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and learn how to walk it. See, you've carved this new path for yourself, right? This new walkway. You've carved this out for yourself. You worked real hard. Your angels were guiding you, your spirit guides, whatever that looks like for you, right? They've helped you to pave the way, and now you're on it, and they're going to help you to walk it. To trust your path. Okay, they're whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step. Allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. Affirmation, I release all that no longer serves me, right? This could be your evil eye people, the ones that you thought were your people. You're like, oh, that's what I had to do. I had to release a lot of people that no longer serve me. And when that happens in your life and you go through a major life transformation, unfortunately, not everybody is meant to come along on that ride with you, right? See him on his horse going on his new journey. Not everybody is meant to go on that journey with you when you're going through a life transformation. Okay. And you know what? I say that very easily, but I went through a lot. Actually, there was a lot of crying, a lot of heartache, a lot of sadness, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. It was hard to go through that transformation, to realize, to come to that conclusion that not everybody was for me. And it hurt. It hurt dearly. 5444 on the clock as I'm saying that. But yeah, it hurt dearly to find out that family, people that you thought were not that at all. And so not everybody, stayed on my journey, on my path, through my change. Not everybody was there for that. But that's what has to happen sometimes, right? When we're going towards better and towards new, not everybody can come with us on that journey. I release all that no longer serves me as I'm guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. Oh, I'm really resonating because I'm sniffling. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Bottom of the deck, guys. Infinity symbol 8, abundance. Boom. Wow. I'm so happy for whoever this resonates for, really. Very happy. Very, very happy. Good for you. Bravo, bravo. I feel the need to tell you that. Bravo, bravo. It's very hard to walk that path, especially if you feel like you're walking it alone. Sometimes I did, Sometimes I felt like that, even though I did have family around. But in regards to the way I was feeling, I kind of felt lonely sometimes. Like not everybody around me that was there and did stay, like really didn't know or understand the depths of what I was feeling. And when I would get in that mode, I felt lonely, and those times it made me feel like it's just hard to keep moving on, to keeping on my path. It was just super hard. The journey was rough. It was not easy. And so, yeah, that's your guys' abundance, that 10 of Pentacles right here. It says blessings are here and more are on the way. Boom. That's good. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving's always the doorway to success. Affirmation: the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate the energy of loving kindness. And you know what? I walk in that every day. I try to do the most that I can in regards to giving back, and radiating some type of kindness out to someone else in my life, whether it be through a smile, a simple hello, a kind gesture, or maybe popping up with an extra bag of chips, I don't know, for somebody at work and just saying, hey, to the first person I see, or buying something for somebody behind me. And, if I'm in line somewhere at a fast food or a coffee shop, anything like that, because I'm very grateful for where I am now. So I don't forget, I don't want to ever forget where I once was and where I came from. And, and the fact that just putting a little kindness out there, right? It feels good to do that. It really does. And it helps to remind me that, it keeps me grounded on earth, because it's like to know and understand how far you've came, but also to know and understand that not everybody around us is feeling that way, like feeling good or feeling great or feeling blessed, and so when you look around you and you see sometimes like we're just, you just want to acknowledge that, kind of like saying that gratitude, having that gratitude attitude, just being, I have a lot of gratitude. And so I try to give that, back, that thankfulness. And so I do it in ways of showing kindness to other people, and it's not, I do it as much and as often as I can, because I understand bringing it back to Mother Earth. We are not all, in this great loving, giving mood, right? Or kind mood. I'm human, I can get in bad moods, but for the most part, I do try my hardest to get up and, just do what I can when I can, and it brings me a lot of joy because in my in my nature in general, I'm a giver. I am a giver, and that does make me happy. It's just part of my character. And so, you know, I love acts of kindness. It's fun for me. I'm like, yes, sure. Um, Reminds me of my granddaughter. She loves to say, sure. See, beautiful blessings. She was a beautiful blessing that God gave me while I was going through my transformation. He added to my family. What was lost, he gave back tenfold and then some through the growth of my family, my grandchildren being born. The family got bigger. And so what I thought I once lost when it came to family, God was like, he seen my future. He knew in due time, you're going to have bundles of joy that are going to be, they're going to mean more to you than anything. And so, oh, it's so nice. It's such a beautiful read. Yeah, but it is true, and that abundance, it's like the karma we put out there too, right? And so around we go, like the infinity symbol. Where is it at? I have one on my wrist, but it's like an infinite amount when you're walking in that energy, right? And we got to look at it like that. Life's not perfect all the time, but we do have to hold on to those things and look at it that way, And yeah, just try to promote and spread as much kindness as you can because God knows the world needs it, right? Especially right now in this day and age. Yeah, so that was actually a really beautiful read, Sag. My Saggies. I don't even want to touch any more cards because I don't want to mess anything up. That was just great. That was really, really great. And so what we're going to do, I got to sort all these later. But yeah, beautiful read. And that's what I have for you, my beautiful Sagittariuses, my beautiful fires. So thank you so much for joining me. I don't know if you heard in the beginning of the video, I don't even remember if I introduced myself, but if my computer glitches at any time, like I said, I'm very sorry. It's the Wi-Fi. I think I need to just get better Wi-Fi. But, everything in due time. I am going to work on that. So thank you so much for joining me. My name is Roxanne, and this is Alchemy of Acrimony. And just thank you so much if you made it all the way to the end of this read, because that was actually a really good read. Very, very beautiful. So thank you so much. Yet again, I will always tell you guys that. Thank you for joining me and for watching me. And so have a good one wherever you are at. And I will be back on here. I don't know, maybe in the morning, maybe tomorrow night. I'm not sure. But we'll see what happens next, because I believe sometimes I just pop on for chat. Sometimes I pop on for, an actual sign, because I'm going through all of the astrological signs. So I'm kind of feeling the need to hurry up and kick it up a notch and go a little bit faster, because it's taking me a while to get through all 12 signs. So what's after Sagittarius? There's Scorp, Saggy, Cappy. So the Cappies are next. Capricorns. Oh, Capricorns are all about this. They love their money. Yeah, so they're very hard workers. Very hard workers. They work hard for that money. And so, yeah. Capricorn, you're up next. And for those of you that join me in the Sag reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you're just curious and you logged on, this was a great read, and I hope there was something in there for you. And so thank you yet again for all of you guys that watch me. Until we meet again next time. I got to come up with a jingle. I need a little jingle for this show. Yeah, so thank you so much, and I'll see you all again soon. Talk to you later. Bye.